Happy full moon! Before I start out, I just want to mention some things. Before you jump into your zodiac signs, I do want to say watch your sun, moon and rising, but do not skip ahead. Listen to the messages and information I will give you before, because I'm going to pull 3 cards that will be very significant for each individual reading. And there's a little surprise at the end. After I'm done with all zodiac signs, I will pull the last message. And that is just mind-blowing for all the messages you will receive. Remember, there's timestamps down here, so you cannot miss anything. Go out there, shine, and I will let past Sandra take over once again. Good morning, people, and welcome to the full moon in Cancer reading. I am back. I colored my hair. I feel renewed, which I guess is a well-fitting energy for this full moon in Cancer. Out with the old and in with the new. There's a renewed energy. This beautiful full moon in Cancer is 16 degrees in Cancer, Aries, Libra and Capricorn. So take a look at where you have that in your charts, because you might feel more affected by it. It is a very beautiful full moon because it actually dances, swings, paints very well together with Uranus at the moment. So it is a very beautiful energy. And with this energy, it is going to be very easy for you to find solutions for old problems, old blocks, old fears. With Cancer, there might have been something around your family life. There might have been something around home, how you feel, how you bring in stability, security, how you feel inspired, how to take action when it comes to your goals. So with this being a full moon, I do feel that we are letting go of all the old restrictions, and it is the first full moon of the year. With this being the first full moon of the year, and this being January, we do tend to be ready to let go of old habits. We set new intentions. We want to conquer the new and release the old, and that is what this full moon in Cancer is going to help us with. So finding solutions will be very, very easy. So take advantage of this energy. If you know there is something that you do need to find a solution for, do it now. Do it today or the next 3 days, next week ahead, because you will have the support from the full moon and from Uranus. Sometimes with Uranus, things and solutions might come out of the blue, out of nowhere. It might come in suddenly, unexpectedly, in a strange way, in ways that you didn't expect. Plus, another thing that I do want to say with this Cancer full moon is that there's also changes and solutions happening when it comes to our diet, when it comes to health, when it comes to new habits that we want to set in stone for our mental health, for our physical health, for the spiritual, for our emotions. Solutions when it comes to stomach problems. Like I said, something about diet, nutrition. So if you have had allergies when it comes to food, that is definitely something where you're going to find solutions how you can live a healthier life without restricting yourself, but obviously with changes, because that is what bringing in the new asks of us, to do changes. But it's healthy, easy changes. Like, your needs will be fulfilled in the most beautiful way. And I say that while I see the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. So I think that you are actually ready to actually make these changes and actually go full on in with, with dragging in whatever it is that you need. And last thing that I do want to mention is to look back at what happened in June last year, around the 20th of June, a few days before or a few days after, because you will reap your rewards of something that you started back then. Like I said in the daily readings, there might be like a full circle coming in, like something is like falling away because you're ready to actually go after the new. So take a look at what it is that you started out last year around summer, but to be specific, around the 20th of June, a few days before, a few days after. I was actually looking back at what happened around that time, and that was a time when we started renovations, especially renovations in the studio with the windows. So yeah, it's interesting. A home, house, which is interesting because that is what this full moon is about. So let me know what it is for you. But now that we have spoken about that, let's just dig into all zodiac signs. And I actually do want to take the tarot of the mystical moments, but before that I do that, let's just take an overall card that I will include into the reading for all zodiac signs. Ooh. Ah, okay. So first of all, Queen of Swords, being determined, knowing, solutions, right? Then we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Do you want to focus, please? And we have the Death card, new beginnings. You will know where to go. You will know where to go. Beautiful. So with that, let's start out with Aries. So Aries, what is coming in for you? What do you need to know? Whatever it is, what is it that you need to know? Judgment. Look at that. Being awakened, being called to action. You're starting a new chapter. You are starting on your destiny. There's something around or about your destiny that's being activated now. But I feel that for you, this also means that you are actually ending an old chapter. And I feel for you, it's actually bigger than you think. Beautiful. Well, take the call from destiny, because you're going places. I also will say with the Judgment card that there might be things coming back from the past. People coming back from the past. But it's things and situations that are coming into your life to help you overcome things, help you navigate things, again, solutions. So don't be distracted or fear if things come back from the past, because it is coming into your life to enden close to enden. Wow. Mercury retrograde, to either close all chapters that is standing in your way, or to forgive something so that you can move forward. Obviously, we do have Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. No, we don't have Sagittarius, but okay, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius. So there might be something happening with one of those zodiac signs, or maybe you have something around your North Node when it comes to one of those zodiac signs. That is the message for you. Leo, let's see. Ooh, 9 of Cups, wishes being fulfilled. Go after your dreams, go after your visions. Really make a vision board. Don't hesitate when it comes to digging deep into your desires at this moment. especially with the Nine of Cups. It's an energy that's very, very fast. I actually don't know what it is that she's like holding in her hands. She also looks like someone who's ready to battle. And with all the flowers, I feel there is an activation happening with your crown chakra. You're realizing something about your dreams, your desires, and your wishes are coming true. Believe it, because yes, Leo, you deserve all this. It's not a dream. It's not a phantom. Is that what you call it? What you call that when you are in the desert and you see water, and when you get close, it's actually just sand. It's actually real. It's real. And it will happen soon. 9 days. You will feel fulfilled. You will feel satisfied. No more waiting for whatever it is that you actually want to manifest. If it's a goal, if it's love, if it's something... Well, I was just about to say if it's something to do with career, but goal is, I guess, something when it comes to that, right? So there you go. Go for it, because it's real. Alright, my lovely Sagittarius. You came up in the Aries reading, so I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with Aries. Let's see what you need to know. Ooh, okay. What is this? The Emperor! Well, talking about Aries, and there the Aries is. Why don't you want to focus? Focus! What are you focusing on? Because you might refocus your attention on something. Now that you do have the Aries, obviously, like I said, there might be something with Aries, because you actually do have Aries 2 times, because we got this earlier, together with the Death card and the Queen of Swords. But you're stepping up the ladder. You're stepping up your game. You might become a leader. You might become self-employed. But also there is a new independence in your life where you take charge. You're not letting other people dictate where you go or what you should do or how you should do things. No. There might be something with an older city that you want to explore, that you want to move to or something. Yeah, because of the background, there's something very old, or something historical over it. So maybe there is something about history or something about the city that's like, I don't know, well, what comes to mind is like Paris or London or Wien. What you call that? That's probably not how you pronounce it in American. I don't know what you call that now. Well, cities or countries with history. Yeah, but I also feel like you're prioritizing yourself, which for some reason it might be hard for you to actually prioritize yourself, but you are definitely taking charge. Yeah, if you have been wishing for a promotion, or if you have been wishing for a job where you do have a little bit more I don't know what the word is. A little bit more to say, where you are like a boss or a manager. I think that is something that's coming your way. And I also will say for you that there is an activation happening when it comes to your crown chakra. Yeah. Putting a crown on yourself. And it might lead to a person. Someone you work with or love. But with the Death card in the beginning, I feel it's the same for all zodiac signs. There is like ending to the old, completely. That is the message for you. Taurus. Ooh, that was fast. You know what you want. Look at this beautiful Justice card, and it matches well with the Queen of Wands that we got earlier. Wow. You will have so much more balance, but also a lot of clarity will come in. Taking charge, taking action, and what is the word that I'm looking for? Winning a case, winning a cause. There might be something with a legal battle or something, but you are winning. You are the winner. There's a lot of focus, a lot of clarity. And again, alright, battery died, now we are back. What did I say before? Well, a lot of clarity, a lot of focus on what it is that you actually want. You're balancing out your scales, you're balancing out your life. you're also balancing out a connection with other people. Like I said, there might be something with one of the signs that I mentioned earlier, like Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Sagittarius, because I mentioned that. Maybe you know your true feelings when it comes to a relationship, or when it comes to a friendship, or when it comes to a decision that you are about to make, especially with this full moon in Cancer. I feel you're ready to make this decision because your mind is, yeah. Oh, that's what I want to say before the camera died. Look at the crown chakra activation. It's something that has been present with everyone at the moment in this reading. But yeah, a lot of reflection and a lot of clarity. Make that decision. That is a message for you. Virgo, let's see. What is it that you need to know? Oh, the King of Swords. It's interesting because it is a King of Swords, but it's a female. But look at that. She's creating her own world, her own dress. 2 times. There is this like queen energy, but in a very balanced masculine way. There might be something with an air sign that's helping you. Someone that you're interested in. But I do want to say for you, you will have a clarity of knowing when to put your ideas into action. There's something about an idea that you might have been working on, but you might be a little unsure when you should actually put it out there or how you can do it. I feel someone would actually help you, and it, like I said, it might be someone with air in that chart, but I feel for you, you are building up structure at the moment. You're building up strong foundations, stronger than what they have ever been. And I also will say it's very important that you follow your heart and not your mind. Maybe you do have air in your chart, so maybe you are living a lot in your mind with making a decision right now. You might really have a hard time making a decision, but I feel like you have already made that decision. You are definitely getting your power back and your strength back, and that's most important. That is a message for you. All right, who do we have? We have Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. Ooh, we have a Page of Cups. Oh, you are definitely feeling young. You are tapping into your heart. There's something new coming into your life, something innocent. But the Page of Cups is also obviously messages about love. It can be love, but it can also be about your finances. So pay attention to emails, text messages, or just messages on your social media, because there's something very, very important coming your way that will make you feel young and inspired and excited. It's very good news. It's emotional news. It's emotional new experiences. Yeah. I also heard Spirit say, keep being artistic. Keep working on something creative. Good news in love, or good news around finances. That is a message for you. Then let's take Scorpio. One of your cards are already in front of me because we did receive that before. What is happening? Weird noises. Anyway, you have the Ace of Swords. Look at, once again, the activation up here, but also he's carrying a key. Ace of Swords. Yeah, clarity. Ooh. There's definitely something you have been thinking about a lot lately. The first thing, it's so random. Maybe you have been thinking about giving your key to someone, like in love, like it's time to move in with someone. Or someone has been thinking about taking the next step when it comes to you. But I will say you will be very mentally inspired. And also with the other cards that we got earlier before I did all the zodiac signs, with the Death card, with the Emperor and the Queen of wands or swords. Well, maybe there's something about wands as well, which actually makes sense because there's new thoughts. Like there's something brewing in your mind when it comes to something new that you want to do. So I will say for you, get ready because you're going on a new journey. Now that this is an Ace of Swords, there might be something with travel. Yeah, going on an airplane, going somewhere, sharing your ideas. Maybe you have had some kind of idea about something, doing something, but you haven't really taken action on it yet, I feel, because he is still holding that key in a very strange way. Maybe there's something about protecting something, like you're a little, I don't know if I can trust people, like, am I ready? Yes, you are. It's written in the stars. Whatever it is, it's written in the stars that you're meant to do this. Time to put into words what it is you've been thinking about. That is a message for you. Cancer, it is your full moon. So I really want to know how you feel today. How do you feel? How do you feel? I think, wow, the moon. I think you have been letting go of something that has been like a burden, a heavy burden for a long time. But now you are finally finished with that, done with that, ready to release. Maybe you're also finished up something, a book or a project, something, healing, so now you're actually ready. But let's see what we can get for Cancer. 2 cards. A King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. That is very interesting. Oh boy. How random is that? I actually want to see if can we get like a more specific card. What is this about? The Empress. Wow, okay. Giving birth to something. That could, for some of you guys, be something with birth. There is with the other cards that we got, there is Libra, Capricorn, well, okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, and Cancer. Yes, let's just roll with it. Oh my god. I wonder if this is like a power couple coming together. Because it's a new beginning, and I can't ignore that there is a king and a queen. If it's not in love, it could be 2 people creating something for the world to see. Something new, something exciting, because that, again, it could be a baby, but it could also just be giving birth to a company or working on something with another person that is going to be very fulfilling. Yeah, but I will say, if it is about love, if it resonates with you, it is a new beginning in everything. It's life-giving. It's very fulfilling, very beautiful. Let me know, what is this for you? Right in the middle. Again, congratulations if it's about love, a project, or if it's a baby. That's the message for you. Then we have Pisces. Let's take Pisces. The Sun. Oh, Pisces, the Sun. Did you get the Sun in your monthly? I actually can't remember, but look at that. Energy, vitality, life force, life-giving. Oh, you will have so much energy. You might not have had much energy the past years. Maybe there has been something with sickness or just being bound to one place. And now something is happening. Something is blossoming. And once again, crown chakra activation. Weirdly, or not weirdly, but strangely, but not strangely. Pay attention to her bracelet. Some of you guys might recently have gotten a crystal bracelet, or it's a sign for you that a crystal bracelet will help you. If you have a lot of them, try to put them all on the table and see which one can help you, because I feel there's something around that being activated or something that could actually help you. But you are in a place right now where you will be inspired. And it is because the universe wants you to take action on your inspiration, whatever is going on right now. You have the ability to transform and to rise to the top. Everything is being given to you. For some reason, I feel there's something about Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, your sun, rising, and moon. Because the message that they got, I feel it's connected with you for some strange reason. Also, this is a summer card, so pay attention to what is coming in now. But also, like we spoke about earlier, what happened last year around summertime, because you are manifesting something now, but something even more magical will happen when we come into summer this year. That is a message for you. Do we have Libra? Is it our time? I think it is, right? I'm trying to go through everyone in my head. Yeah. Okay, Libra. You got two! You got two! First of all, we do have the High Priestess, which I feel is something that's being activated with this moon energy, because it is linked together with Pisces, and Pisces is a water sign. So yeah, maybe there's something about a Pisces or fire sign. Let's talk about this before that I show you the other card. But definitely, you are about to receive something. And if you remember the other cards that we got, if you have paid attention before that I jumped into the zodiac signs, you know what is coming your way. I do want to say that for some of you guys, there might be something about dreaming. It's actually something that is very, very active for everyone, but I actually didn't mention it at all. But I choose to mention it with you, and I just saw a big raven. So, transformation, visions, makes sense. Your psychic abilities, but also very profound, maybe even strange dreams that is messages, like spirit speaks to you through dreams, through visions, feelings, everything. You are in tune, you are attractive, you're mysterious, and I feel like you're getting ready for your biggest travel yet, your biggest adventure. But he's just peeking out of the curtain, so something is still coming. Something is still young. Maybe there's something about young love. But I will say, listen to your higher self. Listen to your spirit guides, the universe, because it's speaking with you. It's guiding you. But also with the High Priestess, there is something I do want to tell you, especially with this. We're going to come to this. But whatever you're working on right now, don't speak too loudly about it with other people. Yes, of course, we do like to share our magic and our ideas, but there might be some ears that are listening and taking advantage of what you're saying or your ideas. So just be present and just manifest and be you, because everything is coming your way. But obviously also, I do want to say that you are also calming down the mental clutter, which is a good thing for us Libras, I do want to say. The next card you got is the Page of Wands. Messages are bound to hit you hard. Good news, there is communication. So someone is reaching out, or an opportunity is coming your way when it comes to travel, or when it comes to looking a little bit deeper at how you can manifest something, put out something. This could also be something about you being on a stage, or you being doing something with YouTube, or something about podcasts, something where people listen to you and see you and people are inspired to you. So if it rings a bell, it is something you will receive very good news about soon. But I also want to say that there is a lot of communication happening when it comes to people around you. And with the other cards that you got earlier, there could be something with a Scorpio, with a Aries, with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. Yeah, and Pisces, right? Whatever we have. I feel like you're starting something new. You are preparing to start something magical. That is a message for you. Gemini, let's see. Okay. Strangely, I heard that you might give someone news that they are not happy about. Like there was a plan. You had a plan for something with someone when it comes to summer, but you have to break the news that you don't choose them, or you don't choose to work with them. Something interesting. I don't know why that came out, but okay. Maybe you've been thinking about that. But now, let's see, Gemini. That was breaking the news to someone. Be truthful. Six of Cups. Well, hello. Hello, Six of Cups. Hello, soulmates. Hello, reconnecting with the inner child, with something from your childhood. Maybe there's something about children. Coming back home. Are you visiting a place that has a lot of memory for you? Or is it just because that you are making a big decision? Like your desires are beginning to materialize. Your desires are beginning to materialize. And I feel that one of the reasons is because that you have closed old chapters, old fears, old worries, been letting go of people. And with the other cards that we got, there might have been something around control, like someone controlling something in your life and you've been letting go of that. But I feel there might be something around a return of someone or something that will bring you love and healing and harmony. You're sharing your emotions, talking. So maybe you share deep emotions with someone, talking things out, talking things through. I do feel, well, there's different things happening for you, because yes, you are making your desires, wow, your desires are materializing. They are becoming a reality. But on the other side, I also feel that you are making peace with someone, talking with someone. It could be your ex. It could be someone from your past, someone you haven't spoken to, someone you just like met at a party and then that's it. It can be something about an idea. But the past does tend to return into the present when the Six of Cups comes into our life. So with the Death card that you got earlier, it's up to you to decide what is it that you want to do with whatever is returning. Because you have all the clarity with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor to actually make this decision. That's the message for you. So, as we say in Denmark, rosinen I pølseenden. We don't know how to actually put this into English. It's the raisin at the end of, no, the raisin at the end of a sausage. I don't think that's how it is. But that's how I'm going to. Anyway, it's a good thing. It is a good thing. You are the last one and you're shining brightest. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 cards falling out. Wow. Well, okay, then. Can I take one for myself, please? But you do have the Six of Wands and the Death card. 2 times we got the Death card now. Because remember, we got that before we started with this, the Fool. You're jumping into something new. You're jumping into something new and you're not afraid at all. Not afraid at all. Wow. Obviously we have Scorpio energy here. But with the Fool, I feel like there is a decision that you are making when it comes to starting something new on your own. Taking the first step. It's a leap of faith. It's the universe whispering to you, go make the jump because you're ready. You've been thinking about that for a long time. Especially now that you have 2 Death cards here. I feel for you there's something that you actually considered last year around summertime, like we spoke about earlier. But you might not have been ready. But now it comes back again and you're actually ready. And with the Six of Wands, obviously, it is the Fame card. It is Jupiter in Leo, so there might be something with publishing something, YouTube, singing, acting, being in the spotlight. being in the spotlight. There might also be something with, is it a hummingbird? That might be a sign. Riding a hummingbird, getting and receiving whatever you are looking for. But also, it's impossible to capture a hummingbird, right? Because they are so fast. So I feel like whatever it is that you're manifesting is like, it's very unexpected, because it's like, I don't know, like 1 in a million. It's so unexpected. And it's so rare. And you might have thought that this would never happen. But here it is. An opportunity that is just suddenly going to give you everything. The victory. The struggle is over. If you have felt unsure about something, that's over. But it is a card of career. So I feel something is happening in your career. You might decide to go in another direction, or you might receive an opportunity to go in another direction. And this opportunity might, like I said, have presented itself last summer. But now something is coming back around. For some reason, I feel like your focus was on something else than the opportunity back then. But now, there you go, Aquarius. That is a message for you. And that is the message for everyone. Thank you guys so much. Actually, should we actually do something? So if you are one of the people who paid attention to this and chose to get a last card for your future, here we go. A last card for your future. A last card from the universe. I just want to make sure. Yes, I have the book here. Ready, set, go. A last little blessing on your way. What do you need to know? Wow. Ooh, reflection. Look at that. You know what? This is so funny because this is a wolf full moon and this is a wolf. Look at this beauty. Wow. Okay, let's just take the book to let you receive the last card. Your affirmation is, I am now willing and able to see the truth in all situations. I accept my vulnerability. It adds strength to my being, which makes sense that this is a message that you receive after you have received the other messages. Being emotionally vulnerable and truly honest with yourself, answering those difficult questions and asking where you truly want to be in your life. This is perfect. Changes you with powerful realizations and understandings. The wolf signifies the influence of addiction, manipulation, and use abuse scenarios. Again, what is holding us back from actually going after, going after what we truly want, right? Fear, addictions, whatever, people. It is important for you to comprehend the root of these patterns and behaviors to bring well-being to your mind, body, and spirit. Recognize that these issues may require professional advice. Seek help. Be vulnerable. Ask. You can rise above the negative impact of your shadow side. Understand what it is that you want. That's it. Thank you guys. Have a happy, magical full moon in Cancer, and I will see you guys on Monday.